Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with another episode of Scrap Mechanic. And guys, today we were supposed to go and open a whole bunch of those clothing things, but I don't have enough cotton yet. I've been farming it up, but it's a slow grind. What I want to do today, though, is show you guys what I've been working on. And you might have noticed in the thumbnail that I have been working on a brand new suspension system in my car. So check it out, guys. Here is my latest and greatest. I have spent many hours developing this suspension. Now I'm hoping it's not been made before. But YouTube and like the internet is a very big place, so yeah, I mean, currently I'm not aware of anyone else doing this system, but it's what I've done. So before we get into how I actually built it, I just want to like kind of show you guys what it's like. So you'll see the steering is pretty good. Let me just grip it and rip it here. Look at this. Each axle has independent suspension, and let me just zoom out so you get a better picture of this. Look at this. Look at it. It's so good. Now, I believe this type of suspension is either similar to or called double wishbone. Oh my god. Whoop! It's fine. If there's a car that can deal with stuff like that, it's this one for sure. Holy cow, you guys have no idea. Watch me hit this guy. Oh! The only thing that gets me is trees every once in a while. The suspension kind of glitches through the trees. But I just want to show you guys the handling on this thing when you hit stuff. Like, when I hit even this hill, it's kind of just whatever. Like, look at how good that is. Oh my gosh. There's cotton over here. So I'm on a cotton adventure right now. That's kind of what I've been doing. I really need cotton. So I have built this car, and it was supposed to be like a rover just to get more cotton while I wait for my farm to grow. And it seems to be doing the trick. Now, the only thing I'm not sure about is I think I might have turned the engine down. No, I didn't. This is full bore. So when I was developing this, oh, there's a farmer here. Okay, let's get this guy loaded up. When I was developing this, I had to play with quite a few different renditions of what I wanted this thing to look like and how I wanted it to work. And then this is what I ended up going with, and it's modular, so you can go on a wider car, on a narrower car, whatever you want to do. Maybe, I'm not sure how wide those farmer boys are. Is this going to be too big? This might be too big. Let's try. Let's see if I can get them on there. Okay. I think he's on there. Hello. No, I'm not sure if he's gonna stay on there like this. Might have to... I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying. I don't know, something like that. And... I don't know. I hate this part. The loading up the farmer boys. I don't have a proper car for this. At some point we should build some kind of truck with a loader, like a pallet we can drive them on and it'll scoop it up or something. That'd be cool. So you guys might have noticed, so since we've beaten the game kind of, or like you know, the major content of this game. My series is kind of on hold-ish. It's going to be slowing down a little bit, but I do plan on continuing it, and it's going to be just for stuff like this. I'm still going to play it, and I'm just going to have little missions for myself here and there, and we're going to just keep on carrying on, and every time I come up with something new, I'm going to share it with you guys in a new video. So this is basically my car. Well, and now I have a guy on the back, and you'll notice the handling is pretty good, all things considered. I didn't notice I built the platform underneath the car on this side. Anyway, it's gonna be fine. We don't have to go too far, which is great. And at some point, I want to build an army tank. But we'll have to see how that goes. One thing at a time. So here we go. Let me just get rid of that boy. And then let's take all this apart. And I want to go for a ride and just rip it, grip it, and rip it. See what this car can do. Alright, so we got that off. I decided to leave the little back piece is kind of a wheelie bar. We'll see. Maybe that's not the play, but it might allow me to accelerate faster if I have a wheelie bar. Keep my front tires on the ground a little bit better, maybe? I'm not sure. Anyway, what I want to do is go on a little bit of a joyride just to try this car out and see what kind of air we can get. Oh, I love this suspension. Yeah, we'll go over how to build it here towards the end of the video. I'll probably put a timestamp in the video if you're interested in that as well. So let's just grip it and rip it. Okay, let me get on this road. Let's go hit some stuff. There's got to be some hills or some jumps or something we can grind out on. Oh, man. Like, look at this hill here. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Oh, that was no good. Ooh. I mean, the car's pretty stable. It does a lot of weird stuff, and most of the time manages to stay on the tires. So that's pretty cool. Hang on. I think there's a wicked big hill down here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's like a cliff. I don't know what's going to happen when we hit that. Oh, boy. Well, we're still up. I guess we could try to hit this thing and just... Oh, my God. Guys, it's so stable. Like, it's crazy. I can just hit anything I want to, and it doesn't matter. Hang on. Let's try this. Okay, that... It doesn't like that. Okay. Oh? Can we save it? Maybe? We're close. Come on, car. You can do it. Oh, yeah. We saved it. This car is wild, guys. Okay. So, what else can I run over? I just want to do some tricks with this thing. Maybe at some point we'll build like a half pipe or something, and I'll try to do some tricks on it or I don't know. But this car is wild. I'm super happy with it. So obviously this car handles better if you turn the engine speed down, but I mean, I like to go full speed all the time, so I just rock with my engine on full bore, and it seems to be working out okay. If you want better handling and you don't want to have to worry about flipping your car over as much, you're going to want to turn the engine speed down a little bit. But I don't care about all that. I just want to go fast. The faster, the furiouser, the better. And before I go get blamed for copying someone or copying something else, I did. I actually, when I was developing this, Googled ATV suspension, and I just tried to replicate the pivot points and the suspension location and the like the pin conditions and stuff like that. So I basically did. I copied a picture of an ATV suspension from Google. And I mean, obviously it's not exactly what it looks like, but I tried to keep the swivel points in the same locations and stuff like that. So, I mean, that's basically where I came up with the idea for this. Like I was saying before, if this exact suspension has been made before by someone else, then I honestly am not aware. I hope no one else has done this before, because it'd be cool if this was my design. Oh my god, we can get so high. Oh, rip. Okay, and there's the little suspension glitch thingy I've been dealing with. If you hit a tree with the pipes sometimes go through the tree, but then get stuck on it after. So you get a little stuck. Wow, that was pretty nice. Should do that some more. Hang on, what do we have here? Get a load of this hill. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta take that rock off. What about this spot? Oh boy, that didn't work very well. Oh shoot! Red boy! I don't want to deal with the red boy, please. Just keep going. Get away. Oh my god. Okay. I think we're away. Damn, that was close. We almost got in trouble. Don't fight red boys. Not while you're testing out your car. Oh, that is nice. There's nothing that can stop me. Like I said, the problem with flipping the car can be easily resolved by turning down the horsepower on the old engine, but I mean, where's the fun in that? Jeez, I don't know. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. This is now my go-to car. I love it way too much. All right, what about that hill right there? Let's grip it and rip it. Hope there's not water on the other side of this. Oh, there was. Oh, we missed it. That robot might have saved us. What's over in this field again? I kind of forget. I don't want to be doing wheelies everywhere I go. Let's put the wheelie bar back on. I actually really like having a wheelie bar on my car. I don't know. There's just something about it. It keeps the front end down. I don't have to turn the horsepower on the car down. It's just so nice. Yeah, we might end up keeping it. Did I just jump over a cow? Might have just jumped over a cow. This car it's got so much torque. All right. Anyway, enough goofing around. Maybe. I mean, maybe one more time. Let's try to hit that. Let's try to hit that jump right there. Oh, there's a tree. Okay. Well, we tried. Anyway, let me head back towards the base. And let me just kind of go over how I built this in case you guys want to put it on your own cars. I think it's pretty good, honestly. There's probably some better builds out there. Like I said, the internet's a big place, but I have been very happy with this car so far. So let's go back to the base and check it out. I'll show you guys exactly how it's made. Hang on, hang on. I think there's a jump right here. Oh, we're gonna miss it! Oh no, we missed it. Well, whatever, it didn't even matter. We still went over the hole. This car, I'm telling you guys, it is something. I'm super impressed with it. It just goes, and it goes, and it goes, until you get hung up in a tree and then it doesn't go anymore. But man, it is something else. So here we are, we're coming up on the base. Let's see what happens. Oh, oh, no. It's, well, I think it's gonna be fine. Oh yeah, it's fine. Nothing to see here. It's totally normal and fine. Okay, hang on. The problem with having the fully upgraded engine is you put so much torque down to the tires that it just really messes stuff up. Okay, so let's work on this together and I'll show you guys what I've done. So let's just start with a little platform like so. Okay, I'm gonna need a whole bunch of materials, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I started with the idea of maybe like just duplicating this, but I think it's probably easier for me to just take this thing apart and rebuild it for you guys, because at least then I'll know I have all the parts that we need. So let's just tear this thing apart real quick, and I'll show you guys exactly how it's made. And the cool thing about this is, like I said, it's super modular. It can just go on the corner of any car that you build. So you start, excuse me, car, come down a little bit. You start by putting on the corner one of these little guys pointing out, and then we need a straight one. Then we put this bushing on, and then we should put one of these guys. Perfect. And actually, I think we have to put this on later or it won't work properly. So let me show you. Then we put one of these on pointing backwards with a bushing. Just like that. This part is the double wishbone part. Coming across, we have to go around the suspension. So we got to go around the suspension. And then here, I need a T. Like so. Because that's where the joint to the suspension comes in. Put a bushing there. Now somewhere, yep, right here, we got to get this tri system going. And it goes like that. And then we put this guy. We put this guy right here. Like that. This finishes off the double wishbone. Now this part needs the suspension. And this part, I was having issues with it clipping. So if you want it to clip, I think you have to put it on after, like I just did. And then it all clips together perfectly. Then the only thing left to do is add, well, okay. This is the back wheel, so we don't have steering. But if you wanted to add steering, you'd put the steering here. Since this is the back wheel, we don't need steering. So we're just going to come straight out. Go there. Put that on. And then I think I've been driving with these. Oh, I have not been driving with them full bore. Okay. So we got some room to adjust that still. Now, I did have this even tighter, and I put the suspension in here. I didn't like it as much. Wasn't as good. I tried with the full suspension, the big off-road stuff. Doesn't work. It's really glitchy and buggy. It just doesn't work. So there's that. Oh, one last thing. We do have to weld. Or we usually have to weld. I don't have to weld any of this. Oh, here. This part. If you don't weld those together, everything will fall apart. So that should be it. Boop. Perfect. Look at that. And it's completely modular, guys. I built this on a smaller car. All I did was just take this piece and I welded it onto this car. Like, I literally just took these blocks out, this one, and this one, took a welding machine, grabbed it, and welded it onto this body because I like the bigger car. The bigger car is nice. So yeah, let me just show you, like I was saying, it's just mirrored on the other sides, but like I said, here is where the steering comes from. It's really good. You don't want to mess up and not put steering in. I did that once. It's not good. So there we go. Problem solved just like that. We've got some killer. Again, I'm not sure if it's actually right, but I call it double wishbone suspension. And maybe I can actually... I was trying to show you guys. Maybe I can. Yeah, look at that. Look at it. Isn't that sweet? It's so good. I like it, guys. It's so good. It's just completely independent. And like, I mean, we could probably loosen up the suspension a bit if we had to get it even more independent. I'm not sure about the actual ratios. Gotta play with it a little bit. You don't want it too loose, but you know, look at it. It's just, it's so it just looks so good. I love it. I love it so much. And I haven't tried it with like a super heavy car. I don't know how it's gonna work. How high does this go? Oh, not high enough. Hang on. Just wanted to see what happens when we drop it. For science. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm so happy with this, guys. Anyway, I hope you guys liked the tutorial and the little looksy doodle that we did with the car here. I mean, it's just perfect. I can't complain about it at all. I love it so much. It makes getting around so nice, and it can drive up lots of stuff that I didn't think I could drive up. So anyway, I hope you liked this episode. I hope this tutorial is cool for you and that maybe some of you guys will get to use it. Again, I'm not saying it's the best out there, but it's the best I've come up with personally. I like it. So I just wanted to share with you guys, see what y'all thought. Let me know in the comments below. I am stuck. Let me know in the comments below how you liked it and if you're going to use it on some of your cars in the future. I would be super interested to know if anybody is going to use this. I personally think I'm going to use it a lot. I'm going to use it a lot, I think. But yeah, anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here, guys. Leave me a thumbs up on this video if you want to see some more scrap mechanic, scrap whatever, you know. And yeah, because I like making this content for you guys, but I don't want to do it if no one wants to see it. So yeah, that's it for now, guys, and I'll see you next time.